For our culture research project, we chose Greece. This is by Courtney Burton and Demisha Cash.
We are going to be talking about Greek culture. Greek culture began in the Paleolithic era. It is said that ancient Greece was the basis of a lot of Western culture today. They are responsible for introducing literary forms, pioneers in fields such as physics, philosophy, and biology. And Greek culture is displayed through traditions, music, language, and even wine, food, and art too. Traditions in Greece are important. The Greeks believed in a lot of religion and supernatural phenomena. Traditions from, Greek travel from islands to villages and from religion to religion. Multiple Greek traditions are still on today. There are numerous facts about Greek culture. One fact is that most Greek babies are named after religious saints. That makes the saints be celebrated by the church, which is, and have the day called Name Day that celebrates the saints. And it's also a festival. Another fact is that they believe that Tuesday the 13th is an unlucky day instead of Friday the 13th, like, the entire world says. And finally, Greek is famous for its philosophers, Democritus, Socrates, Thales, and Plato. Okay, an important aspect of Greek culture. The main population of Greece is Christian Orthodox, and then the rest of the population is like Muslim, Catholic, and Jewish. Greece and Russia are the only two countries with an Orthodox population. And the Orthodox Church makes up the third largest branch of Christianity, and that contains, happened after the Roman Catholics and the Protestants. It is said that St. Paul was, the first to come into Greece and preach Christianity, but that was in 40 AD. In 254 AD, Christianity was divided. It was split into the Eastern and the Western churches known as the Orthodox and the Catholics. That caused huge problems. And the huge problems occurred between the two churches because of the pressure of the Pope to have, full control over the Eastern patriarchs. During the several occupations, the Greek Orthodox Church made more than enough effort to put forward the Greek language, the Greek culture, the Greek traditions, and the Greek faith into play.
Greek architecture influenced Roman architects in many ways. Architects built temples, theaters, houses, etc. The temples were built to honor divinities. Greeks developed sanctuaries and sacred spaces, which belonged to the god. The architecture is well known for the structure and decoration. Pattern/color. Greek patterns symbolize unity and power of the empire. The pattern on the right is called the meander and is the most important symbol. The meander symbolizes the bond of friendship and guardianship. The colors blue and white represent Greece's sky and sea. For example, Greece's national flag colors are blue and white. The flag has 9 stripes for the 9 syllables in a Greek phrase. The phrase is freedom or death. These colors represent the sea and the waves. Ancient Greece used 4 colors: red, black, purple, and white. Red was the indication of change in your life. Black was meant for mourning the death and to draw attention to the person's social status. Purple was used for high ranking and royalty, and white was used for feminine and youth. Colors and patterns symbolize ancient Greece in so many ways. This certain pattern was used on a vase, and all these different patterns, people use them for tattoos, and they all meant unity. Price comparison. The price of homes in Greece are somewhat similar to the prices of our local markets. In Greece, the rent of one bedroom apartment in the central city would be $396 versus the United States being $1,351.90. The price for an outside apartment per square feet would be $174.31 in Greece versus $193.85 in the United States. These prices are only a 22% difference, which is not bad. Our prices are more expensive because of the interest rate. Houses in the central city are very expensive than the outside. The mortgage interest rate is more than the United States. In this picture, you see a map of Greece, and in the picture, there are food, places, and patterns in pottery.